Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Aaron's Collecting and Detecting. Today's video, we are going to be looking at a blaster box of 2022 Heritage Update. First, I'll show you the more common cards. Then I'll show you semi-stars, stars. Then I'll show you some rookies, and then the inserts that I got, and the short prints. So here we go. David Peterson, Hanser Alberto, Marcus Stroman, Luke Jackson, Sandy Leone, Jose Trevino, Kendall Graveman, Gerardo Parra, John Birdie, Brian Anderson, Marco Gonzalez, Kevin Plawicki, Yusei Kikuchi, Eduardo Escobar, not to be confused with Pablo Escobar. If you don't know who that is, look him up. Kurt Suzuki, Cole Calhoun, Scott Barlow, Josh Reddick. Didn't even know he was still playing. Now we're getting into the rookies. I thought I was going to, well, I guess not. I guess rookies are next. I thought it was a semi-stars and stars. Steven Ridings, Cutter Crawford, rookie. Connor Pilkington, rookie. Renee Pinto. I don't know, saying his name makes me kind of hungry for some reason. Don't know why. Ethan Roberts, Royce Lewis. I heard a bunch of stuff about him for the last few years. I wonder if he's any good. We shall see. Jack Lopez, who I don't remember him playing an inning for the Tigers this past year. Sean Gunther, Edward Cabrera, the Marlins. Connor Overton for the Reds. Mackenzie Gore for the now Washington Nationals. Was a Padre for a long time. MJ Melendez, I think he's going to be a really good player, along with Bobby Witt for the Royals. Just hopefully the Royals can build around him. I don't understand. It's like if you're not going to be willing to spend money, why own a team? I don't get it. Brandon Marsh, Bo Brisky. I mean, the Royals did win a World Series. I'll give them that, but that was kind of a fluke, I think. Gabriel Arias, Seiya Suzuki, Angel Zerpa, Juan Yepes, rookie. Now, these are guys that are either semi-stars or they were born 1994 and before. Kyle Isabel, Bailey Ober, Andrew Stevenson, Nick Gordon, and that is Dee Gordon's brother, and Jack Flaherty, Isaiah Kiner. I don't know. I want to say falafel, but I know it's not falafel. I don't know what that is, though. You guys tell me how they say it. I don't know. Carlos Carrasco, cancer survivor. And Joey Bart, who's shown flashes of brilliance, but not there yet. Luis Barrera, Brady Singer, and we traded this guy for Austin Meadows. Not just him, but he was the big piece. Had a decent year this year, past year. Jake Arrieta, who was good for a couple years, and that's about it. Josh Hader, Chris Paddock, Jorge Mateo, Tony Gonsolin, Clint Frazier. Now we're into the stars. Anthony Rizzo, Whit Merrifield with the Blue Jays, Javier Baez with my Tigers, Max Scherzer with the Mets, Juan Soto with the Padres, a Padres uniform. That's a weird to see him in that uniform. Sonny Gray, the Twins, Alex Bohm, which I don't understand why he's in Series 2. He was a Philly. I don't know. I must be missing something. Carlos Correa as a Twin. That's weird too. Chris Bryant as a Rocky. Another weird one. Andrew McCutchen as a Brewer, which he's been traveled around a little bit, so it's not so weird to see him. Kyle Schwarber as a Philly. These are the short prints. Was it? Did I have 3 of them? No, just 2. Yeah, I did have 3 of them. One was Schwarber. Anything after 700 is a short print. 700 to 725. Dilson Lamet, that's 718. And Nelson Cruz, and that's 719. And then I got 3 inserts. This 1973 MLB All-Star Game highlight, Billy Williams. He gets a hit in his last All-Star game. Let's see. Billy turned the game around for the National League against American League, starting pitcher Catfish Hunter of the Athletics. The 1972 NL MVP runner-up laced the pitch back to the mound off Hunter's thumb. The hurler immediately left the game. Billy slugged .535 and 11 career MLB All-Star Game appearances. Not bad, not bad. And then, this is pretty cool. This Towers of Power insert, Stanton and Judge. Pretty cool. And which I'm not really a fan of these right here. These, what do you call it? The lids or whatever. Candy lids. Chris Bryant. Yeah, I think they could do a better job on those. I don't really care for those very much. But, I don't know. Overall, not a very great box. I mean, it's okay. A lot of rookies, couple promising ones. Didn't get any of the big names like Torkelson, Bobby Witt, Julio Rodriguez. I know I'm forgetting a couple, but and the actual rookie of the year, Stephen Kwan. No Stephen Kwan. Did get Melendez, did get Gore. Brandon Marsh is pretty good. So, all right, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm always drawn. I think I like Heritage because there's a lot in the box or in the pack or whatever. And, they're just basic. They show the design from, what was it, 30 years ago or whatever. Or no, not 30, 50 years ago. And I don't know. I just like it. It's like a little throwback, flashback thing. Nothing fancy, nothing sparkly, nothing. I mean, unless you get a chrome, which is not easy to get one of those. Other than that, just your normal run of the mill. So I didn't have any, so I decided to get a blaster of those. Like I said, unfortunately, didn't get nothing too great, but they're all right. I mean, I got 3 short prints in one box. That's pretty good, considering there's only 25. And a lot of rookies. Hopefully 1 or 2 or 5 of those will do really good. Couple inserts. Yeah, they're all right. I do have a couple. Excuse me. I do have a couple of lots that I bought. One lot I bought for, I believe it was $20 plus the shipping. I think it was like 27 something, and then I bought the other one for 50, and it was free shipping. My $50, both lots were pretty good, except for my $20 lot had a couple damaged cards in it, and one of the cards was a reprint. So the top 2 cards were no good. And then there was a third one that was messed up. So I said something to this person, and they told me that they were going to send me out replacements on my next order. And I said, well, I never said I was going to order again, and I should get my replacements before that because I paid for them. And that person said to me, well, I wanted to save money on shipping. And I'm like, I understand that, but I paid for those already. And you put in a couple, or whoever put in a couple that weren't any good, and you didn't check them, or didn't check them very well. One is very obvious. When you guys see it, I mean, a blind person could see it, to be honest with you. Well, not see it, obviously, but feel it. It was that beat up. And then, like I said, another good one was damaged also, but not as bad as the one. And then one of the ones I bought the lot for was a reprint, so which is technically my fault because I didn't ask. But usually when it's a reprint, they say it's a reprint. I don't know. I like I said, I didn't demand replacements for that one because that's kind of my fault. Although I question if it was done on purpose or not. Um, but then the other two, yeah. And then she said the lady that I bought them from said that she would send me replacements out, and never did. And then I messaged her and I go, I go, I didn't get my replacements yet. What's going on? And she's not responding to me. So I have a case pending on Facebook, which, it happens. I will let you guys know what's going to happen in the future. I actually got to check that and see if there's anything been wrote back from Facebook. Um, but I mean, all the other cards were good, so it's not like, it was a total loss. Although, like I said, the two best cards, one was damaged and one was a reprint. But what can you do? I am gonna discuss it, and I still would like some replacements. I don't want a total refund. But the way she's handling it, I'm not going to argue if Facebook wants to give me one. It's really bad business. But yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what's going to show you guys next. And I'm definitely not going to buy any more from her. I think the next ones I'm going to buy, I'm not exactly sure. I might buy a 2023 Topps Series 1 box, or if they have something else by then, maybe Heritage or something, maybe I'll buy some of that too. Or maybe I'll buy some more of last year's if they have last year's still out. Which the last time I went, which a couple of weeks ago that I got these, that one Topps, all those Topps packs and this blaster, a couple of weeks ago, and they had a ton of stuff. So I'm anticipating them having more, but they might have cleaned it out and for new stuff, I don't know. But anyways, I've been sitting here flapping for about 7 minutes. Yeah, everything's cool with Pops. Everything's cool with me. My both my kids are all right. My one daughter's gonna give birth in April. At the end of April, she's supposed to. So that's coming up in like another couple months. And my friend's good. Yeah, everything's hunky dory. Yeah, I'm excited about the weather starting because it did get to 50s yesterday, and so it's like kind of teasing a little bit about the warm weather. But after Christmas, I'm ready, or New Year's, should I say? New Year's. After New Year's, I'm ready for the cold weather and the snow to be done. Not that we've gotten a lot of snow this year, but we haven't gotten a lot of snow in the last 10 years. We used to get, there used to be snow on the ground constantly, from like Thanksgiving up until April. Now it'll go through a period where it's like, it'll snow a little bit and it'll be in the 20s, and then it'll go back up to 40 and it'll melt the snow. And then it might go down to 35, and it's really not gotten below freezing up but a couple of nights the last couple of weeks. It's kind of crazy. So I do see the the shift in temperatures. I don't know if that's global warming or what it is, or maybe it's just a cycle. I'm no scientist. But it is what it is. I doubt that I'm going to be here when if anything like that gets too serious. Although my, kids might still be here, and my grandkids might still be here. So I do hope they correct all that and figure out what it is, and hopefully it's just a fluke, and it's not something permanent. Like um, the whole world's not going to just keep getting warmer. But you never know. So we will see. But enough of me rambling. Uh, Thanks for watching this video, guys. I do appreciate it. I really do. I do read your comments. I do try to answer everybody. I try to get. I'm not watching that many videos these days of people. I apologize because I don't know. I just not feeling it. Like I said before, I don't know why. I'll watch an occasional one or here and there, but I do feel bad because I know you guys watch mine, and I remember back when I first started, everybody was watching mine. I was watching everybody's. I'd comment on everybody's. They'd comment on mine, and kind of stopped doing that. And a lot of the card people are gone, and I don't know, just kind of ain't quite the same. I know a lot of you metal detector people are still out there, and but I even got bored of that somewhat. It's like, I mean, every once in a while you'll find something, wow, but you find wheat pennies, and you find I mean, it's still exciting because I would like to find them, but it's like, also too, it's like kind of a tease because I don't get to find them. Um, I don't know. It is what it is. I can't explain it. I just don't really want to watch videos that often anymore. Um, but like I said, I thank you for watching mine. I apologize if I haven't been watching yours. Um, but maybe I'll get back into that someday, soon, hopefully, because I did enjoy it when I did it, and I do feel bad. Um, but anyway, guys, enough of me flapping. You guys have a good one. Be kind to one another. Be safe out there, and do what you love. Love what you do. Peace out.